and that's good. We want them to work. Okay, so the next module that I'm going to talk about is about libperl++. It's for extending and embedding Perl. The goal is to make C++ do the hard work for us. The hard work is the reference counting, that you need to remember to increment or decrement, or otherwise bad things will happen. And they do happen, believe me. All the call stack operation, push pop, push back, put back, that I don't know what it does, but it is on the documentation, and I copied it from when I work with this. Just copy. Don't know what it does. Type conversions, that the type maps will do it instead of type maps, and will handle the exceptions for you. The website is below. It has minus in the end. Everybody wants ++, but no file system or website allow this apparently. So everybody go for some replacement. Yeah. Okay. So here's how you embed Perl inside C++. You just do interpreter universe, and then you have a Perl inside your C++ program. If you want to use a module, you just tell it universe use. Please use this, and that's it. You can eval. You can do everything. You can eval, and you get and whatever it is, and you get variables back. But here we request a boolean, so it will be converted. We can access package variables, our variables, scalars, hash, call exist, arrays, everything inside Perl. We can call function tools, don't worry. Now for the extending case, suppose we have this C++ code, we can just C++ class, we just tell Perl, we just tell the libperl that we have this class, and connect it to the player. Its name in the Perl world will be player. Our is player with small p, and then we just tell him add this function. C++ knows how to see what variables it gets and what it returns, and build everything around it. Oops. Of course, also we can create a package foo, and then add to it some function and give it a name. On the Perl side, that's what you do. just tell use pp Perl pp extend, does everything for us. And how do we call forms? All that was to enable Perl to call C. We added function to the Perl space, so it will be able to call the C word. But the other way around, it's a lot of code in normal C, but that's how we do it in Perl++. We ask the universe for the function and put it inside a reference to code. let's see, reference to code. And then you just call it. Or if you want, and we get whatever is returned from it in scalar context. If we want list context, we have list. And we can accept it into an array. Of course, the same works for objects. We can call, we can tell it package tester on the package call new, and pass it 1 as variable, and then call print and call, and we do call to print, call to set with 3, call to print again, and in the end it will be destroyed. And the C variables will go out of scope, the Perl variable will be destroyed, and everything will be cleanly handled with. That's the one of the nicest thing here. Is just do every memory management for you. Handling scalars, we can declare scalar values and ask the universe for value of 1. We get scalar with 1. We can do any operations. We can even use Perl style conversions from strings to numbers. Or if we know that we have a string, so we can do value of test, and then we can do a splice and not splice, substrings and replace and everything. So, handling array, you are welcome to read the function list on the right side. It's mostly what you can do in Perl, you can do here. And this is just amazing. You can ask the universe for a list, enter it to an array, and then do map and each, and forget that you are in a C++ space. Just, of course, it does. That's array. That's Perl array that works under the hood, but that's, I don't know. I like it. And if you see, it will convert each variable to integer, and the integer back to scalar back. So the map converter will work. Of course, hash are supported too. For each map, do printer, for example. And we have reference. Every scalar that we are working, every variable that we are working here has a take reference function that will return scalar reference, and it can be specific or can be generic. If it is specific, you automatically get the function of the variable itself. So if we take here a reference to hash, we can set values inside the hash without ref inside put variable. It tries to do it transparently. And of course, as always, we get head on the type problem. So, does anybody want to read it? I swear, the man that wrote it is nuts. The module is heavy template and type system, C++ type system user. Just you enter into Perl typecast namespace. That's called the template. What's his name? Specification. And if you have a form type, you just declare this line, and then Perl knows that. Then the system knows that you have cast form. You only have to make cast 2. But if you can, you can do also cast form if it is possible. If you know how, of course.